Hey there, high fashion doll lovers. I am just Christopher and bienvenidos to my YouTube channel. Now, before I get into today's video, please make sure to press the subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, please make sure to press the bell notification so you can get notified whenever there's a new video because they are random and you should know about them. Okay, that was a lot. Don't ask me where any of that came from. It exuded out and I just kind of went with it. Now, by the icon photo, you already know what we are to today. Ooh, I am on something today and I'm not really sure what that is, so I must be really excited. Also, it just feels like I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so I think I'm a little giddy. Let's move on. So if you can already tell by the icon photo, as I just said, we are going to be reacting to the new basic dolls for the Meteor line. A little issue in the back of my neck, just a little tiny bit. Okay. Now, if you have been to my channel before, you know that I've actually never, ever, ever, ever reacted to a Meteor line. And let me tell you why. So, when it was announced that the Meteor line was coming out, I got excited. I did. It was saying that it was going to be a more diverse and like more ethnic line, and they were going to introduce this new body, and I was like, oh, these things sound lovely. And then it was released, and unfortunately, because it is integrity, I think I expected the quality to be a lot higher, so I didn't give it the benefit of the doubt of it being a new line under such an established company, which I should have. But also, it just felt dated. A lot of the face molds were cute, but they weren't great for me. Let me verify that, okay? For moi. So I never got one. Also, the bodies were like hybrid of other pieces that I just either wasn't interested in or it just didn't appeal to me until these basic dolls came out. Now, I will tell you before we get into reacting to these girls, they will be getting some free bodies. Oh, yes, they will. I've never had a Meteor body in my hand, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be into it. Just saying. So, let's just move on and take these girls out. Now, I don't know which girl is which. I did get both. I did. I think I'll explain why when I show them a little later. But I did get both. And right now, because I use the shipper boxes, I don't know who's who. So, here's the first one. As you can hear, it's still wrapped in the tissue paper. I don't think I've ever noticed the tissue paper being, like, taped to the box. Bye-bye. So, as but I like this. I like this a lot. No shade at all. But does anyone remember Avon? This is giving me Avon vibes. Don't you think? No? I mean, come on. Anyways, moving on. I love a good slender box because I don't keep them, as you already know. Oh, it's the darker Kiki. Oh, certificate of authenticity. Baby. Baby. Oh. You know, I think there's just something about having a black doll in your hands. It's just so satisfying. A, she's gorgeous. And B, I know I come from the generation that didn't really have that many. And if we did, you just didn't see it because you just didn't know about it. So to have this, it's just very much, it's like the right homage has been paid. And that's saying a lot because I question the previous collections that came out of Meteor. It's just a little dated. We'll leave it at that. But this is, just gorgeous. Oh, sorry, you want to see. My apologies. Talk about it. Go ahead. Have your moment. You know you want to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. She did something to my soul. She said. Now, we already know who's coming next. See, hers wasn't stuck to her box. Maybe the glue and whatever. Unnecessary information that I'm overthinking right now. Baby. Woo. Again, just absolutely just stunning. Now, I have to be honest with this particular girl. Should I tell you now or should I tell you later? I should tell you later. Let's just, you know, embrace and celebrate what we have in front of us. Yeah? And I'll tell you later what I have in mind, what I'm thinking, what my ideas and plans are. But hello, beautiful. Why does plastic feel different? I digress. No, I know you love it too. I know you do. Don't lie. Yo, so. It's so funny, because it is the same scope, to have them next to each other, and they have such a different vibe, which is kind of why I went with both of them, but that's not the full reason I went with both of them. I will explain in a second why I went with both of them. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, I usually, I like to unbox them off camera. I like to have that moment to myself. Mostly I also don't want you to like struggle with me as I'm unboxing them. Sometimes it'll be a struggle, sometimes it'll be easy. We just never know. Then we'll come right back in like a second. I will display the girls with their shoes and jewelry, because honestly there isn't much. There are basic dolls. And I'm going to explain what my ideas and plans are for each girl individually. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to restyle, which is something I usually do in this video. Mostly because this is a different body type and I don't know if I have any clothes that fit, and I'm not trying to go through the whole like testing things out right now. So we'll see what happens, but see you in a second. I would first like to apologize for the background noise. There's just a lot going on, but we're gonna get this done. I actually have so much more to say than I thought I was. Once again, apologies for the shaky hand. I should probably invest on a filming stick. I'm gonna start with the stand. Why? Because I am in love. I'm in love with the color. I'm in love with the plexi. I'm in love with the orange. I'm not even the biggest fan of orange, but this is just, it's stunning. It's different. I'm down with it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you've been to my channel, you know I'm a shoe boy and I love a good miniature shoe. And I'm really excited to add these to my collection. Thank you for focusing. Because I'm really excited to like play with these and mix and match them with other things, and I think they're going to be a really good addition to my styling archive. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. Now, moving on up to the girls. I don't hate the bodies as much as I thought I would in person, but I did notice a slight height difference, and for some apparent reason I'm slightly OCD, so I would like all my girls to be the same height. So these girls will still be going on on fashion royalty bodies. That was my sister you heard in the background. Not New Face. I think these girls will be great additions for FR, and they will be getting FR bodies as soon as they become available to me, to everyone, whenever. Also, slide tidbit, this is not a negative thing. I'm just greedy. I love the bracelet, love the earrings. Focus on me. I mean, we'll focus on them. Thank you. I would have loved the ring. Just saying, I would have loved the ring. And also, I know these are basic dolls, but I feel like basic dolls should have alternative hands. I feel like we should have the hands that they came with, as well as holding hands. Holding hands are just amazing things, and I would have loved to have them with the same nail polish. Just saying. No shade, just an idea. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the changes. I didn't bother fluffing the hair too much, although when you take it out of the hairnet, it's absolutely fabulous. This young lady over here is not getting much of a change besides the body. She will be keeping her hair as is. I will probably, though, have Kyle give her a new eye color to darken them up a bit so they can look a little bit different. Now, this young lady over here. Oh yeah, her. I'm not the biggest fan of blonde hair on darker skinned girls. It's just not my thing. I know other people love it. I just don't. So she will be getting a reroot. The color has been chosen. I'm so excited to see how it comes out. Kai will also be doing that. So I think out of the two, she will obviously be getting the biggest makeover. Due to time and me wanting to just get the video out there to you guys, I'm obviously not going to be able to show you the finished result on this video, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, which my handle is always at the end of this video, you'll be able to see that soon, hopefully, on my Instagram page. So yeah, here are the new Meteor basics, looking absolutely stunning. Also, shout out to these two-piece. They are beautifully designed. It's extremely simple, but just that little detail of like the mesh with the satin is really amazing. It's giving me Fenty Savage, and I love it. Oh, core. Now, the question in the back of my mind that I don't have the answer to yet, but I will soon, is how baggy will this be on someone else? Because I know the chest on these dolls are a lot bigger. They need to be taken in. I know who can do that. So I'm okay. One more look at them from head to toe. Well, you get some background noise. What can you say? When you Spanish, you Spanish. You just can't run from it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me, just Christopher, right here on my channel. Now, if you didn't do this at the top of the video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can notify whenever I get a new video up on my channel. Boo! Now, I know it's been a few weeks since the last one, and thus far, this was a surprise that I wasn't expecting. I should be expecting another girl tomorrow. Actually, she should be here. So there should be a video following this one rather quickly. Other than that, I am on pins and needles like everyone else for the new membership to re-release and to see what the new upgrade dolls are. I hope that by the time this video is up and running, we have that email already. We'll see what happens. If you heard that, we're still in New York, boo-boo. There's a lot of street noise. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.